What's up, y'all? It is August 5th, 2019. I want to talk about training camp, preseason football, all that good stuff. Now, I'm going to say this. Now, I'm on record of stating that training camp and preseason football is all bullshit. I'm here to tell you again. It's all bullshit. I have to tell y'all this every fucking year. Training camp, preseason football, it's a joke. Who gives a shit? Of course, you got all these teams out here thinking they got a shot when they don't. You got all these teams thinking it's their year when it's not. You got all these teams who, you got all these fan bases out here that, like whenever their quarterback does something good in training camp, they're all about it. When he does something bad, they're like, we got to bench him already and all this shit. It's all bullshit. One thing I've noticed this preseason, the training camp season, whatever you want to fucking call it, Eagle fans are going all over the place talking shit. Number one, they're talking. You can go on NFC East forums. You can go to Philadelphia groups, fan groups, or whatever. They're all talking about Dak throwing an interception and shit like that. How his accuracy is off, even though he swept them last season. They got to talk about, his accuracy is bad. Cowboys in trouble. That's all they think about is like how they can go against the Cowboys when they should be focused on their team. They're putting all this stock on Dak throwing an interception. They're talking shit like, y'all better find a way to pay Zeke. Yeah, y'all better find a way. We're going to pay Zeke. And why should that matter to you? Of course it matters to you because you don't want us to pay him because he scars you up every time he plays you. Then they like to talk about, if Dak was such a good quarterback, he would have already got a contract. No. We have more talent, more big names to sign than the Philadelphia Eagles. So we have to be diligent with our cap space. We can't just sign an injury-prone quarterback to a $100 million deal like you did. We can't do that. It's the truth. And it's just amazing how, you got all these Eagles fans talking about, and this is August. They're talking about we got the top O-line, PFF. And PFF is so erroneous. PFF is full of shit. When they said that Ezekiel Elliott was, the 8th best running back, they on drugs if they saying some shit like that. But you got them posting all the PFF stats like, we have the best O-line, best front seven, we got the best this, best wide receivers, Deshaun Jackson is back. He's going to light it up in Philly. He's going to do this, he's going to do that. Yeah, please. Eagles fans talking all this shit, putting all this stock. They're perennial, preseason champs. That's what they are. Remember last year they were like, we're a dynasty in the making. We about to go 12-4, 13-3, 14-2. We could go undefeated. We could go 16-0. Remember all that shit? Carson Wentz gets hurt, goes 5-6. Then you needed Nick Foles to save you again. Then you get into the playoffs by the skin of your teeth. You needed help to get in. Then the Bears, Cody Parkey misses an inexplicable field goal. And then your comeuppance comes against the Saints. They beat you twice. They're not even in your division, and they swept you. Alshon Jeffrey just dropping the ball, just butterfingers, pure butterfingers. Y'all like to talk about Dez, but Alshon Jeffrey, couldn't catch it when it mattered, huh? Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles go 6-10, and I wouldn't be surprised if Carson Wentz misses multiple games, 4 to 6 games due to injury. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Do not put your stock in preseason football. Don't do it. The real season starts in September when the Cowboys go against them Giants. That's when the real season starts. Everything else is just bullshit fodder. Zeke will get paid. Dak is going to come back into form. and everything is gonna just fall into place. And Eagles fans, just watch your shit talking, man, because y'all supposed to be a dynasty in the making. Y'all was supposed to win last year. What happened? What happened? You think you're gonna win this year? You know what? Oh, but you know what though? They're talking all this shit. They got the loaded roster and all this stuff. Okay, no excuses when you're 6-10. No excuses. None. You understand? None. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.